Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, to keep a storyline, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine. It's only because it's easier for me this way to keep a storyline, so please bear with me. Because I am speaking about energies, this also can interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly with you, Taurus, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it. Thank you for all of you who make donations. I appreciate them, so thank you. If you are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you are welcome. In order for you to be notified with every new content that I am uploading to the channel, you also have to turn on the notification by pressing the bell button exactly as it shows at the beginning of the reading. Even if you are subscribed, if you are not turning on the notifications, you won't be notified when I upload new readings on the channel. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why I put chapters into the reading. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and planet Venus in the sign of Taurus, what's for their best interest to know now? What's for their higher good to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Taurus, please. All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Taurus. What's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? Temperance, Archangel Michael, sign of Sagittarius. You know very well that it's needed to make that inner balance between passion and love, between compassion and drive. These are the two elements that are very hard to maintain in balance because we are talking about fire and water, and any of them can be, if it's overwhelming the other element, can be the end of the other element, because water can put fire down and fire can bring water to boiling, and through boiling to evaporation. So in order for them to coexist, they have to be in perfect balance. Ask Archangel Michael to help you because he's the best to do this alchemy. It also speaks to us about everything that it's happening in divine timing. Even if we want something now, it will happen when it's the appropriate time, the divine time for that thing. So don't stress about it. If it's meant to be, it will be at the perfect time. Let's see. For Taurus, please. Best messages for Taurus, please. 8 of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Six of Swords. Temperance. Ten of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Queen of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant. This is you. This is your energy. This is sign of Taurus. So you are coming out in your own reading, and it's the energy that holds together your entire reading. It's that current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it wants to go. So you are in charge of everything. Your energy is in charge of everything. It also can be the energy in which you are now. You are feeling in your own skin at home. We are in Taurus sign, and this is your playground. So sign of Taurus can speak about higher guidance, can speak about higher self, can speak about religion, traditions, marriage. It can speak also about somebody which you see as a teacher, a wise one, where you are going in order for you to be able to find some answers, or you become this teacher for others. It can be a little bit old school. You, as a Taurus, I am Taurus too, we can be sometimes traditional. We are not so embracing at first new. We have to try it, we have to put it to the test, and then we embracing it. But it doesn't matter the practice, doesn't matter your style, because whatever you are teaching others, they can make it their own, in their own style, in their own vibration. Everything that you are teaching, everything that you are emanating, it's valid, but everyone can make it their own. So for me, it's speaking about finding your way back to yourself, to your higher self, finding your way, making peace with everything, understanding everything on a much higher level, so that you can radiate. It's like you radiate from that higher level, from that higher not position, but perspective, the knowledge, the wisdom that you got to others. So sign of Taurus, sign of Pisces, sign of Sagittarius. I already told you what temperance means. So what I'm seeing here, you have two cards that are symbolizing self-mastery. 3 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles. It has to do something with self-mastery. Try and look at your life exactly like you are watching a movie or a theater as the audience, but on the stage you are playing your own life, but you have the capacity of watching yourself playing your own life. You are the main character in the play or the movie, whatever, and try to see where does things or situation or circumstances repeat themselves, because whenever things are repeating in our life, it's for us to observe that, to know that, wait a minute, I was here, why is this coming back? This comes back because we missed something there, and there is the opportunity for us to see it, to get it, to understand it, to make the adjustment that is needed in order for us to master it. You can obviously learn something new by practicing, through practice, repeating, but it speaks about self-mastery, to be able to observe things that are repeating in your life, patterns of thinking, patterns of doing, patterns of acting, in order for you to become conscious about them and make the needed adjustments so that the outcome is exactly what you want. 7 of Cups speaks to us about opportunities, chances. From 7 Cups, we only choose one. Between these opportunities, there can be things that are good for us and things that are not so good for us. It's important to not take a decision hasty. This is why temperance is here, to calm us down, to help us find our inner balance when we are doing that analytical things. What shall I choose? So that we are sure when we are choosing that what we choose is really what we want in our life. Because if we are not so careful when we are choosing, we may choose an illusion that in time can show itself as the illusion, and then we can be disillusioned. So I think that maybe you chose something and maybe it was not what you thought it was, and because you have here 6 of Swords, and 6 of Swords is telling us about the moment where you decide to let something go, something that was not easy, an opportunity or a situation, a circumstance where there was a lot of confrontation, a lot of opposition, where you couldn't get through the other person to see your point of view, not doing what you are saying, but at least see your point of view. It was a lot of opposition, and you tried and tried and tried, and now you are saying, okay, if my input is not cherished here, it's not wanted, I'm going another way. And you are leaving this situation behind because you came to the realization of those things that are repeating, and you are saying, okay, I was here and I didn't make the adjustment and I made a choice, and I'm now again in a situation where it doesn't come out the way that I want things to come out. So through this temperance, through this adjustment, through this emotional balancing, you are simply acknowledging again this repeating of patterns, so that you know from now on what to choose, how to choose, so that you won't choose an illusion. And maybe for this choice that you are now again in front of, you realize that when I choose being calm, being centered in my heart, having that perfect balance, inner balance, I know that whatever I choose, it's for my highest good. It's in divine, and it will happen in divine timing. Okay. It will happen in divine timing. Even if I don't like that, I would have had it in another time, in my time, but it is what it is, and accept it and go with the flow, because divinity knows best what's best for us, even if we don't have that higher guidance. It's like on a level you are conscious about it, your higher self, and it's guiding you, it's simply guiding you. And through this journey, because it's a journey, you can arrive there to that higher perspective where you can see, and not only see, you can what's the word, please, get that wisdom in order for you to be able to show others, or learn to others, teach to others what you already learned through your journey. It's 10 of cups. Emotional fulfillment, love, respect, harmony, family, happiness, bliss. You can arrive there, but it's like, again, Three of Pentacles is here, another card that is speaking to us about self-mastery. It's the emotional fulfillment is being surrounded by self-mastery. In order for us to get to the emotional fulfillment, it's love, or it's a situation where we are being respected, or we are being surrounded by people that respect us and love us and cherish us for what we are and our gifts and so on, and we are feeling happy and everything is well, has a lot to do with our self-mastery. And we can get there through this wisdom, through this knowledge, through this recognition of what's happening. I was here. I know where this way leads me. I don't want it anymore, so I have to change a little bit. And you are beginning and having much more respect for yourself, love for yourself, in order for you to be able, this is it, I am able to decide my own way exactly as I want it, and I start and make my own way by making decision, by having new association or partnerships where I have the deciding part. I am building my whole life exactly as an architect makes his plan for his house, and then he builds it exactly how he wants it. You are becoming now a master. This is a jump from the apprentice to the master, but you have to have trust in yourself that you already gained this whole wisdom through this journey. You gained the wisdom, you gained the experience, you gained the expertise in order for you to be in the position of saying, this is what I want and this is how everything will be done. And you will have people around you that are there for you, cherishing you and supporting you, but you will be the one who decides. They will be there to support you and wait for you to tell them, this is how I want it, this is when I want it, and so on. So at first it will be a little bit uncomfortable because you're not very excited to be in the spotlight, but you will see that you can make everything very well, and you, through that, you will have much more security in yourself, in your own expertise, and everything will become easier and easier with every day. And you can also come to this mastery that will lead you towards this. Is you are simply putting brick and brick and brick, and you are this is the building that you are doing with your own self, with the people that are there for you and cherishing you. But you can achieve this mastery also by connecting through your intuition to higher guidance. The moon and Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is, after the High Priestess, the character that is most intuitive. From the queens, she's the most intuitive one. She knows how to connect through her intuition. Sign of Pisces. Pisces is a water sign, Queen of Cups. So it's like you are opening yourself for the unknown, to the unknown, to bring information from higher realms into your reality, to bring information from the subconscious into the conscious. Don't be afraid, because this can bring something more to your process of becoming each day better than the other day in what you are doing, you are choosing to do. The opportunities here, you have much more than one opportunity, choices. One of the choice is to start something for yourself. Maybe you are making a new association, a new partnership, a new job, or maybe you are deciding to make your own business and start this business. Let yourself be guided by the higher realms. Pisces is the most spiritual sign of them all. It can also speak about things that are being hidden, things that are being not told, not spoken. But as I told you, it can be information from the other side of the veil. It also Pisces is being governed by Neptune, and Neptune has this capacity of bringing up anxieties and fears in all of us. So don't be afraid if you will unveil a little bit of your fears, because they are coming out in divine timing in order for you to deal with them, master them, acknowledge the patterns that are repeating in order for you to get the wisdom to say, okay, I've got it, and this is a check, I learned it, and I can go to another chapter, to another thing, not repeating it again and again and again and again. And this will lead you to happiness, to fulfillment, to joy, to respect, love, whatever. It's surrounded by self-mastery. It's like you are able to master your life, becoming very happy, fulfilled, emotionally in a bliss, surrounded by people that we really cherish you for who you are, But to get to that point, you had to go through this journey where maybe others didn't listen to what you had to say, and you have to say, okay, if I'm not wanted, if I'm not cherished, I go another way. It's not a problem. Everybody goes its way, and this is it. But everything is happening in divine timing. Also, it can be that somebody from Pisces appears, has important role in your life, helps you connect in a deeper way to information that it's very important for you to reveal now, of the situation, of the circumstance of yourself. But maybe also you can achieve this bliss, this love, this happiness alongside somebody from Pisces that is very in tune with their emotions. They are feeling much more intenser than anyone emotions. So let's see. The Magician. You are really being now in a period of time in which you are manifesting like crazy. So please, 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 please only focus your energy, your thoughts in the direction that you want to manifest. Don't think about lack. Don't think that I can't. Don't think these kind of things, because if we are, thoughts are energy, and through our thoughts we are simply feeding the things that we are thinking of. So if we are thinking that we are not capable of, we will manifest situation in which we will not be capable of. So focus only on the positive, focus only what you really want to manifest into your life, because you are in a very powerful manifestation period into your life. He has every element that he needs in order to bring everything that he wants into fruition. It's like he's picking what he wants from this galaxy, and he's simply bringing it up. You are an earth signs. You know how to work with the energy of nature. You know how to work in rhythm with nature. You feel that energy. It's not that somebody can rushing you, go there and you can do it, but it's not your style. You are taking your time. You know how to listen to the rhythms, and you know how to do it. So you can be a master in this. And here in this card of Temperance, these are the moon phases. This is a full moon, but we had on May 11th, we had the new moon in Taurus. So I hope that you put intentions what you want to achieve, because it will help you. This energy comes in order to help you achieve whatever you want to. But we also have to put the energy into it in order to bring it into materialization. So let's see. What's with the Eight of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. Why is it here? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here, please? Seven of Swords. Maybe you had to deal with somebody who, this is also known as the thief. You had to deal with somebody who had their hidden agenda. They steal, they lied, they do whatever they have to do in order to get what they want, and they are not interested in being careful, not to hurt anybody. They don't think like that. But something, and it's a situation where you were, it's that repeating thing. But what's changing now, and I get it as a change, he's acting in the moonlight to hide, because the moonlight is much subtle than the sunlight. Maybe they had something to hide their actions. What's changing? Also, with the help of the intuition, you will be able to see it. It's like this crow here that makes a lot of noise in order to get your attention so that you see what's happening. To be conscious and saying, okay, I've been there, I don't want this, no thank you. But thank you, but no thank you. So, through a situation where you had to deal with somebody that had this hidden agenda, you become conscious about things that are repeating into your life, and you can make that change so that you integrate the wisdom for future, so you won't be put again in this kind of situation with this kind of people. Seven of Cups. What did I choose? Did I choose something that now I'm being disillusioned, and this is why I'm saying goodbye and go my way, because I'm not being cherished, I'm not being... Seven of Cups. What's with the Seven of Cups, please? Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles speaks about financial security, stability, having everything that you need in order for you to be able to build a life that you want to have, to offer for yourself and for your loved ones the security and stability. To give them everything that they are in need of in order for them to grow. It speaks about family, it speaks about inheritance, it also speaks about very important lessons, life lessons that are now being learned. Okay, you went through this, and through this experience you learned important lessons that now you are integrating, and by integrating them you will know how to choose in order for you to be able to have this stability, to have this opportunity of a life of stability and security for yourself, for your loved ones. Maybe the thief here wanted to steal something from this stability, security. This is having everything that you are in need of to live the life that you want. And maybe they wanted to get something for them, but you are able to recognize it. Something made a lot of noise in order for you to become conscious about this situation. What's with the Six of Swords? The moment that you are deciding, I'm leaving this behind, this situation, this character, this circumstance, and I go my way and take everything that's mine with myself for my family. What's with the Six of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Six of Swords. Why is it here? Why is the Six of Swords here, please? Eight of Wands. You receive a lot of information. Information through your higher self, through your intuition, behind the veil, I don't know, but you receive a lot of inspiration, of information. It's like it's bursting from a second to another. It's about receiving that information, and it can be that the information comes from another place, or you have to relocate to another place, or you decide to go from a place to another and taking everything with you. But the decision of leaving this situation behind is being an informed decision. It's not that, okay, I'm nervous now and I've had enough and I'm gone. No, you have all the information, and you get the information that you are in need of in order to take this decision, to make this choice be an informed choice. What's with Temperance, please? Tell me more about Temperance. Ten of Wands. It was hard, but you really are packing everything that you have and you're leaving this situation. It was a very hard lesson learned. It's the third 10 that you have. You have 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and 10 of Wands. But this is the lesson that you are learning, and not only learning, you get that wisdom behind the experience and you integrate this lesson in order for you to not ever again be and come back to this situation. Because it hurt so much, it burned so deep that you won't forget it. And now you are taking everything that you are having and move towards a better place, a harmonious place where you are really being appreciated. By taking this decision and moving away also, you will achieve that inner balance, and also everything that's happening, the moment that you decide to go away and go on your own path, it's in divine timing. It was the perfect time to do it. What's with the Queen of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? It can also mean that after so many lessons, these 10 you feel a little bit emotional than usual. People are used of you, of being that character that it's like a rock, everybody can lean on you, and now you are a little bit emotional. It's natural after you went through, but don't worry, open yourself. Even if you are feeling that you are vulnerable, it's everything happens in a divine timing, because you have to go there. You have to go further than your fears and your anxieties in order for you to be able to master everything, and by mastering everything to be able to achieve this happiness that you really are deserving. What's with the Queen of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Queen of Cups, please. Seven of Cups, again, the same card as this. The moment that you decide, I'm gone and I leave this situation and this thief behind and his hidden agenda and I'm not interested in, you will again have much more than one opportunity to choose from. But having this lesson being learned, important life lessons being learned, I am sure that you will choose something that is for your highest good. And also, intuition will help you make the best choice for you. What's with the moon, please? Tell me more about the moon, please. Why is it here? The Hierophant. You, by connecting through intuition to your through your higher self, you simply become whole. You are, the moment that you get here and you are seeing that it's something that creates fear of and anxiety, but you decide, I'm going through it, I don't care, I'm going through it, you will see that it was an illusion maybe, and now you are seeing it clearly and you are happy and you are starting and laugh. Why was I afraid? Just look where it took me, and this is your path. This is your higher self. This is that higher knowledge that comes to you, and you are seeing it and you are communicating with it through your intuition. So it brings you to yourself, to your whole self, and you will be happy. You know that this bliss is yours. But you had to go through this journey, like all we do. Three of Pentacles, self-mastery. Through this journey, you simply achieve this self-mastery. Why? Because you know you have the expertise, you have the knowledge in order for you to be able to build the life that you want, and you know that you are deserving. Being guided by your higher self, being guided by divinity, knowing how to communicate with it. Let yourself be guided and also teach others to do the same. Three of Pentacles, please. What's with the Three of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles, please. The capacity of building the life that you want, that you choose according to your plans. You become a co-creator. You are, but now you are doing it from a conscious point of view, that you are a co-creator of your own destiny. Judgment and Ace of Cups, because you know and you chose yourself, you chose to trust yourself, to be much more compassionate towards yourself, to have much more love for yourself and for others. And here is the moment where divinity comes and offers you a new opportunity for love, but of a higher love. It's ascension. You are ready to start a new life, not only a new chapter. This is the moment of your rebirth, because you know that you are ready. You really are ready to start a new life, exactly like you want it, exactly like you know you deserve it. And You are conscious that you achieve this mastery, and you will see that it will lead to the materialization of this happiness, this bliss, because you learned everything. Good for you, Taurus. I'm happy for you. What's with Ten of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, please. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups, please. King of Pentacles, this is your energy, sign of Earth. You are a sign of Earth, being a success, having everything that you want. It's really like you are gathering with your soul tribe that is really celebrating your success, celebrating your happiness, celebrating that you really arrived at this perfect time, in divine timing, at this moment in your life. Being able to manifest happiness, love, new relationships that are built on respect and harmony and reciprocity. Good for you, Taurus. Let's see. Best advice for Taurus at the end of the reading, please. Best advice for Taurus at the end of the reading, please. Archangel Zariel. Give and receive love. Obey the spiritual laws. And just look at this King of Pentacles. He has this wolf next to him. Archangel Zariel is blue, violet, and gold. He is in charge of the dog kingdom. Whether they are domestic pets, wolves, foxes, jackals, or wild dogs, all canine originate from Sirius and carry the crystallite. Archangel Zariel is helping them to keep their hearts open and spread love everywhere they go, including into the earth itself. He also guides them to understand the importance of family structure and to bring love into it. He teaches that spiritual discipline and true obedience not only keep them safe, but also enable them to walk their path through life with joy. When you love your dog, admire a wolf, or marvel at the ingenuity of foxes, you are connecting through them to Archangel Zariel. The Christ light then bonds you all in a web of light. As the canines learn about giving and receiving love, service to humans or the planet, independence, obedience, um, resourcefulness or courage, Archangel Zariel passes these qualities through the links into your heart. Guidance. The messages of this card is to give and receive love. It also reminds you of the importance of life, family life. If you are distant from your immediate relatives, it calls on you to examine the situation and reconnect at the higher level through the Christ light. You are asked to keep your heart open and hopeful. If you have close, loving bonds with your family, it recommends you find ways to deepen the links with pure unconditional love. This card also suggests that you adhere to spiritual love, for this is the pathway to power with wisdom, joy, blessings, happiness, and love. So, I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.